Hey champ, what's up? Today we're actually going to talk about something that is very interesting. But before that, I want to actually show you something. All of you know this is a matchstick, right? And today I'm going to light a candle. I'm sure all of you know doing that. Let's see. Now, after I light this candle up, what I'm going to do is take this paper and simply burn it up. You can see the light out here, the flames, and I can feel some heat. And this is going to burn. You see, exactly, this paper is actually called a combustible substance. Now, combustible substance is something that can actually burn. For example, this is a coal, okay, and this is a pair of tongs, by the way. Now, what I'm going to do is burn this thing up. Look at it very carefully, okay? It's a very slow process, but yes, it's going to happen. Do you see anything happening? Do you see the flame, the whole thing? And I can of course feel some heat again. So this in itself is actually a combustible substance. So coming back, the process of combustion is nothing but the process where any substance can burn in the presence of air or oxygen per se. Now let's talk about another example. Probably I'll take a stone out here. Okay, see this? Exactly. Now let me try burning it up. Try all you want, it's actually never gonna burn. See, it's never gonna burn, never. So, summarizing, what did we learn so far? Combustion is actually the process where any substance burns in the presence of air or oxygen per se. And we've got two kinds of substances. One is combustible one, the one that burns. For example, you see this paper getting burnt, you see this coal getting burnt. So these are examples of combustible substance. Now talking about the non-combustible substance. Simple, these are the substances that don't burn at all. For example, the stone that I just tried burning. Are you getting it? Great. But notice very carefully, when I talk about the word combustion, I say the substances that burn in the presence of air or oxygen per se. What do I mean by that? What I mean is that any substance which does not have presence of air around it won't burn. For example, let's take this candle out here. It's burning, right? But what's going to happen is that I'm going to do this. You're going to notice eventually it's going to stop burning. You want to calculate it? Let's see it out here. See, are you seeing this? Exactly, it stopped burning automatically. Now this is what I was talking about. It needs the presence of air. Getting it? Great. Now we're actually going to look at an experiment which is even better. What I'm going to do right now is that set up a mini version of fire right out here. Let's see. I'm going to light the matchstick up first. Then actually using this, I'm going to light up the paper. And then I'm going to actually set up this. Can you see this out here? Exactly. What I'm going to do right now is that when it's burning, to stop the fire, I'm going to actually put sand onto this. Are you seeing this? I just stopped the fire. And you're wondering, how did this exactly happen? Think. You know, it's quite simple. What happened is that the fire was burning, I put sand onto the fire. Now the sand actually cut the fire from the air that's outside. So without the presence of air, the fire actually stopped burning. So hence we prove that air is actually necessary for the process of combustion. So champ, that's all for today. Thank you and see you next time.